Okay, today is the 22nd of February 2026 and I am about to delete TikTok and Instagram off of my phone. Now, I don't want to sound like a big old drama queen, but in a way, it is kind of dramatic just because of how addictive those apps are and the fact that I grew a TikTok account. It was a French TikTok account and I grew it to like 22.2 thousand followers, which isn't a massive amount, but still a good amount. I was in the Creator Fund and the TikTok shop, and never in a million years would I have thought that like just a few months later I would literally be deleting the app off of my phone. But basically the other day I just had a bit of a scary realization. I don't just do things for fun anymore. And I used to be a really creative little girl who was a theatre kid. I used to sing and act on stage, didn't care. Then obviously life happened and I actually got really bad social anxiety, but also I used to want to be a makeup artist. I used to love playing with makeup. I studied to be an interior decorator. So clearly I'm quite a creative person. That's what makes me feel alive. And I realised the other day that slowly over the years, I have just ended up either working, scrolling, or creating the videos I was at the time, literally for views, not to have fun anymore. And I just thought, wow, when did I lose that playful creativeness? These apps have just been designed to be more and more addictive, and it's got to the point where any time I have a spare moment where I'm not working, I'm scrolling. It's the first thing I do in the morning, and it's the last thing I do at night. Also, you know, with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, it's just so noisy and negative and scary, to be honest. And I noticed myself scrolling and looking at videos, all of these different opinions, and honestly, it was really starting to affect my mental health. And I made a vision board for 2026, and on the vision board there is create more than you consume. And I really, really want to do that. The best thing I can do right now is disconnect, reconnect to myself, taking all of that energy back into creative projects. I really want to learn how to play the piano. I wanted to know how to play the piano for like 3 years and I never get time, and it's because I'm spending all my bloody time scrolling. I want to create YouTube videos in English. I've always wanted to do this and I've always loved making videos, but it just got to a point where it was just a bit toxic, you know? So they're literally right next to each other as well. I think the apps I'm going to keep are YouTube, Messenger, WhatsApp, because that's how I like communicate with people. But TikTok and Instagram, you gotta go. This is so weird. Why is this so hard? Goodbye. That's crazy. Okay, let's do the same with Instagram. See you later, love. Gone. Whoa. I'm free! No, I'm joking. Well, there you go, kids. There you go, folks. Done. I can't scroll. I can't scroll. That's it. No choice now. Bloody hell. I mean, I can literally re-download the app, but I'm not going to. It's funny because my reaction is to laugh. It's crazy. It feels good though. I don't have like an anxiety ball in my stomach. I'm like, okay, done. Done. My plan now is really gain back my time and my creativity and my energy and start putting it into things like YouTube and creative projects. Maybe I can finally learn how to play the piano and crochet and make my own clothes. I've really wanted to add more colour into my life, I've said, so you know, make my own fun, colourful clothes, thrift. I live in the south of France, so I literally have the beach 15 minutes down the road and hopefully inspire you guys to do the same, or you can just follow me along if you're going through the same thing. Okay, bye.